Taking advantage of the proposed relaxation announced by the central government, Aligarh Muslim University students have been sent back to their homes. They were ferried by UP transport buses. In Bengaluru's Anekal, food packets were distributed to the poor and needy with BJP logo on it. Congress alleges that food packets were supplied by the state government and BJP was misusing it to promote themselves. Coronavirus sampling started for labourers in vegetable market in Rohtak. Haryana has already sealed its borders. The state government has decided to use rapid test kits for COVID-19 infection on people entering through its borders to provide essential goods and services. Maharashtra has reported a total of 1,008 new coronavirus cases in the last 24 hours, which is the highest spike in a single day so far. Mumbai continues to be the worst hit affected city in the state with more than 750 cases. In the first of its kind, the Indian Railways operated a special train from Telangana to Jharkhand carrying 1,200 migrant labourers. Labourers were brought in buses to the railway station and were later thermal screened. Basic details of all the 1,200 labourers were taken before they boarded the train. Union Human Resource Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal has said that schools and educational institutions will be reopened only after assessing the situation. He also added that decision will be taken at an appropriate time, looking into the recommendations of the task force. The US FDA has granted authorization to Gilead Sciences for the emergency use of its experimental drug Remdesivir to treat patients with COVID-19. The FDA acted after preliminary results from a government-sponsored study showed that Remdesivir shortened the time required by the hospitalized patients to recover by 31%. World Health Organization head has rejected the allegations of a delayed response on their part. He added that the declaration of the virus was made on January 30th, which gave the world enough time to respond. Brazil has emerged as the coronavirus epicenter in Latin America. The death toll has already crossed 6,000 mark. Due to the rise in deaths, there is a massive shortage of coffins in different parts of the country.